You need choo choo choo, baby.
Just checking that we're live. I think we are. I'm gonna just check on YouTube. I was trying to check through my app and it just wasn't cooperating.
Yeah, you're fine. We're live.
Cool. Just checking.
There.
Hey, Kayla. I just finished watching your author to book video. Thank you so much for including mine.
Wasn't it so cute?
Oh, I loved it.
So I told her, I was like, oh, it's so adorable. And she said there's going to be part 2, and I'm pumped.
I know you're not like a huge fan of romance, but Jesse Elliott's Twisted series is paranormal romance. And it's I would say new adult. Oh yeah, it is new adult. She just rebranded from fantasy romance to new adult romance. Paranormal romance. Oh my god, I can't speak. He rebranded from fantasy romance to paranormal romance. And the world building is really cool. So I think you should check that out.
I might have to do that.
Hello, Sierra.
Hello. What are you doing, Luna?
Is that a binder clip?
What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a binder clip. I just let her play with whatever entertains her.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm sure. You do what you got to do.
Exactly. Keep her entertained. Yeah. You know what I just realized? We didn't do our intros.
Okay, yeah. Thank you. Oh, my God. Today, intros me. Okay, just a second. I'm going to read this comment, and then we can do our intros.
Yes.
I have to get Jesse's books, of course. Thank you again. Okay, intros, because I forgot to do with Kahila on my stream with her earlier today. Take it away, Kelly.
Hello, writing babes. My name is Kelli Wright. I am a YA fantasy writer. I'm also a mama, hence the co-host today. So...
my name is Zara Hoffman. I'm a self-published author of young adult paranormal romance. I, on the YouTube channel, do live streams on Sundays for writing. And I am also doing this type of live stream with Kelly once a month now. The last Friday of every month. Next month will be on her channel. Where we're going to plan the month ahead. And we both like tarot cards. So we're going to be doing a spread today. And if you want to do it too, I will pop up the spread on screen. But yeah, if you don't do tarot and you just use a bullet journal or a calendar or whatever you do, that's fine too. And we're both Pisces, which is why I'm planning with Pisceans.
Yes. Also, we're talking about calendars. I may have printed off and pre-filled out my October calendar already.
Oh, girl, you're making me look bad.
I'm sorry. That's why I told RP, ma'am, please. I told RP, I was like, Zara's going to kill me because I have all this stuff already done, and this is what we're supposed to be doing together.
Girl, you could have lied. I would have accepted this type of lie.
Hell. Well.
Shame on you.
Shame on me. I'll take it. I'm sorry. I'm going to actually grab her, like, one of her little books real quick.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm going to keep them all busy. Mommy's tripping. Like, we got you Dr. Seuss, we got you little Einsteins, and we got you toothbrush. Okay.
The important one?
Yes. Because she just got done eating a crap ton of animal crackers. So.
Kahila's calendar is also done.
I love her dry erase calendar. I want to get one whenever we get an office space for me, hopefully, in which I would do like office decoration, office tour, all of the office things, and I'm excited.
I just don't know where I would put a dry. Actually, I'm staring at a wall where I suppose I could put it, but it would then just make everything so busy looking. And I'm like, Oh, I want that. So I'd have to see. Hold on, wait. I just printed out the spread and I'm going to stick in my bullet journal, so I'll be right back.
Okay. So how's everyone else doing? Y'all doing good? You guys having a good Friday? It is a wonderful Friday in the Wright household. Still no update on selling the house bit, but you know, that's life. Maybe I'll get something today from the cards.
Throws you a curveball.
Yeah.
Hi, Marlies? Marlies? I don't know how to pronounce your name. I feel so sorry. I am so sorry. I don't feel whatever. Today's not my day for hosting. I don't know what it is. It's probably my ear.
It's okay, girl. It's okay. We're all here in it with you. It's fine.
You know, like how Pisces have their problem area or feet?
Yeah.
I have feet and ear.
Mine is my feet and my gut.
Oh, I have that too.
Like, not a fun time.
No, mine's my gut, mine's my ear, and my feet.
Oh, I'm so sorry. And thank you, Marlies. I think she is adorable as well. And for baking inside me for 9 months, she came out looking an awful lot like her dad, which I'm still a little bit salty about. But, you know, it is what it is.
You're like, seriously? This is what I get?
Yeah. I was like 9 months of pregnancy. In the last so many weeks, I was bedridden. And you come out looking like, yo, daddy.
Where's my representation? I did most of the work.
Yeah, I had to carry you and push you out. It was a great time, though. I mean, not to push you. I mean, I had the epidural, so, you know.
That's what I asked. I was like, drugs?
Yeah. Whenever I went in there, I'm like, give me the drugs.
You want all the drugs.
This sounds terrible if it's taken out of context.
Oh, yeah. We're talking about childbirth here, people.
Yes, childbirth. You
Her.
need
To the little one.
I feel so interested in that binder clip. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do, though, is get like a dry erase board, but I'm also going to keep like a binder. But I told Logan I want to get a 5-year planner, and he looked at me like I was nuts.
Because he doesn't think you're going to use it, or what?
Both. He isn't like, he likes plans and structure, but he doesn't like wake up and like, I'm going to plan my week. He's like, okay, today's this day. What are we getting into today?
That doesn't sound like much of a plan, but that's okay. Not everyone is.
Yeah.
That way. My stationery drawer looks like, I don't know, some monster packed it.
A little gremlin.
Yeah. It's like, oh, it closes, but can it open?
That's like whenever, before we packed up all the kitchen shit, my kitchen drawers, it's like, okay, it closed, but will it open back up? And I can get all
My
this stuff
mom
out.
has sometimes packed a kitchen drawer and then had to call me in from the other side of the apartment and be like, it won't open. And because my hands are small, so it's like I can normally swing it and like, you know, get pushed down whatever the issue is so that we can at least open the drawer and then fix it. But there are times where I'm like, I don't know what you did. You got to pray or something. I'm not that religious, so it's like,
I love it. I love it.
Having a great Friday, just eating. Wow. Editing Monday's video and about to start editing a vlog for October. What vlog for October?
I'm excited for this October vlog, okay? I am pumped about it. I've been hearing nonstop about how she's been filming for it, and I'm ready to see the damn thing.
Okay, yeah, I want to see it.
Oh, Luna, why are you throwing?
Okay, Kelly.
Yes.
When do you want to get cracking?
I don't mind, girl. If you want to have chatty bit for a few, that's cool. I don't care. I'm a stay-at-home mom and wife, so I don't socialize that often. This is my 2 hour.
We're going to be chatting throughout this whole thing. So, ooh, yes, Sierra, great idea. If you want to let us know in the comments what your astrological sign is and whether or not you're a planner. I mean, you're here, so I'm assuming you're a planner, but if you're not, that's okay. Let us know because I'm curious.
Ooh, let us know your Chinese zodiac as well. Because I'm curious.
You can look that up by typing Chinese zodiac and then the year you're born.
Yes.
Yes.
Luna, fun fact, is not a Pisces. She is a little Leo Virgo cusp. So I'm hoping with the leadership of Leo and the organization of Virgo, she's just going to have her life so much more together than what I have my life together.
Nothing special. Haha. It's me trying to make more chapters for a second, but Virgo, huge planner. Yeah. I mean, not my first babysitter. A babysitter I had, Virgo, huge planner. So.
Are you reading?
I'm sorry. Kayla had her kitten, and you have. Oh, Luna
I have my dinosaur. My Lunasaur.
We're also oxen.
Yes, we're all fire oxes, I believe, because Kahila is also our age.
Yeah. That's so weird. I feel like, I don't know. Like, I look at you both and it's like, it just doesn't feel like we're all at the same age, you know? Like, your mom and Kahila just seems, to me, has her life so
right?
She's like the way her vlogs are with all her like book stuff.
Ooh, Sierra's a snake. Ooh. I hate whenever people give that like bad, like, ooh, you're a snake. Like, no, snakes are supposed to be really ambitious, right?
Uh-huh.
Which is good. It's a good thing to be ambitious when you're a writer. You're going to need it.
Snakes are ambitious in another thing, but by an author we don't like anymore.
Oh, yeah, not that. I'm saying, like, you need to be ambitious.
Yeah, I know. My mom's a rat, and she used to be like, oh, I hate that. I'm like, rats are super intelligent. Like,
I love rats. My friend Veronica, she really wants to get a couple rats.
I don't know if I'd want any as pets, like, personally. Like, I understand that if someone gets them as a pet, they're not taking them from the sewer. So, like, they are clean. But, like, I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah, it is a compliment. It is definitely a compliment, Kayla. A Leo and a tiger. Cool.
Interesting. I like it.
I like this, like, that they're in the same category.
Yes, they're both big cats.
Yeah.
I bet you're just a fierce person. You're just fucking out there doing it.
I'm month of the tiger.
Ooh. I didn't know that they had months, like.
Yeah, you just take the 12 and you apply them to months also.
Oh my God, that's so cool.
So what are you?
We're both in March, silly.
Oh, right. Oh my God. I told you, today is not my day for hosting. And what did I do? I put in 2 streams. It's work. I woke up this morning and I realized today was my day for hosting, but too late.
It's fine. This is going to be great for the people watching the replay. They're just going to be laughing the whole time, I bet. It's going to be a good time.
Well, hopefully that'll leave any anxiety people have about planning the month ahead.
Yeah, like, look at us.
We're chilling. We're relaxing.
I'm in my pajamas still, but my face is done up.
It's quarantine. Do what you got to do. Ha! I wish.
I'm sure deep down you are a fierce go-getter, okay? I'm sure. Feel it.
I don't know how I feel about Katy Perry, but the song Roar comes to mind.
Have you listened to any of her new album, like her new songs on that?
Not really. I'm so bad at listening to people's new music, or it's like it'll maybe be a year and people are like, oh my God. And I'm like, yeah, I still haven't listened to it or whatever.
It's totally fine. Totally fine. It's cute, though. You should check it out. And then each video has a different animation style. I love it.
Ooh, that does sound cute. I will check it out.
I love it just for that reason, I think, is because the different art styles in each video.
Gotcha. Okay, so for people who want to start planning and are also using tarot like us, this is the tarot spread we're going to be using. You might notice that number 7 and 8 say oracle cards. If you don't have oracle cards, I'm going to just say you can still use tarot cards for those last two.
Yes.
But Kelli and I both have tarot and oracle decks.
I'm gonna be real. I didn't go back out to storage and dig out my oracle cards. I saw them.
But that's okay.
I was gonna go back and get them, but I'm like, do I want to go back out to the garage and in the attic? No, I don't.
Okay, well then I'm using both, but Kelli will be proving that you can use all tarot cards.
Exactly. Luna Jean. You're being a little goob. You know that? Good, just drive that up.
Wow. Great. Okay. I got my carryover work lesson, not a fan. Already.
Damn, girl. Okay. I haven't even flipped over any yet.
I got impatient.
Oh boy. Here. I'm sorry, you dropped this and you dropped this. And here, have some licorice because you're a little weirdo and like black licorice.
My mom likes it.
She's a weirdo.
That is my grandma, but I hate it. And I'm pretty sure my uncle also hates it. But my uncle and I are the only ones who don't like cherries in our family. I'm adopted, so I can't even say like, oh, I'm connected to him. It's like I'm connected to adopt. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Ooh, I pulled the wrong card. I forgot. You're supposed to go to the bottom of the deck for the last card.
I have never heard that before.
I saw a thing on tarot where it was like, oh, if you just like want to do something, you like pick a card and the card in front of it is what you're looking for and what is behind is what you're leaving behind.
Oh, girl, that's cool. Oh, damn. I'm getting a lot of like knights and kings so far. Great, and I've only flipped over 2 cards, but that's a lot for me.
I got 2 cups. Not 2 of cups, 2 cups. I have 1 sword, 1 pentacle. So I got all of the suit. And I got 1 major arcana as my lesson. Hello, Sage. I will have to catch this on replay because I've got a thing soon, but I'm here to drop a like. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sage.
Sage is also one of the people who loves black licorice.
Internet parent, you're a weirdo. Okay. If you want to go over yours real quick, I'm going to grab her. I think she wants milk or something. She's just, unless she wants down. Okay, girlfriend, I'll get you down. You're down.
Ooh, but one of my oracle cards has a snake on it.
Ooh.
That was a good, by the way, Sierra. I'm not dissing snakes. They scare me in real life, but as a symbol, I like them.
Yes.
And then I got a crown.
Ooh. So, you want me to go?
No.
Squish. Squish. Why? You have betrayed me.
You said squish, and all I could think of was Cell Block Tango from Chicago.
Girl, I don't watch musicals.
Okay. Anyway, these 6 murderesses are saying a single word from their story of how they murdered men, and one of them is squish.
Squish.
Yeah. Okay.
Miss Jean, you cannot have mommy's cards, but you can have your book. Yes. I got a knight. Well, I got 2 knights, a couple cups, a single wand, an ace of swords. Yeah, then the rest of the cups.
Ace of Swords is one of my favorite cards.
Yes, and this card art is so pretty. Look.
Ooh, gorgeous. Wait, what deck is that?
Shadowscape.
Okay.
Hi, baby. Hello. Okay, so.
Oh, I just realized I got 2 8s.
Ooh.
And 8s are lucky in China. Oh, I got nope, that's not true. I got 3 8s.
Ooh, dang, girl. I got a Knight of Pentacles for the first one, so at the beginning of the month. A Knight of Swords, so that is last month's carryover work lesson. And then I got 9 of Cups for my number 3, last month's general theme. I got 8 of Wands for my number 4, which is this month's general theme, which looks promising. And look at this card. Look at how gorgeous the artwork is.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
I love the story behind it as well.
That's beautiful.
And let's see, my number 5 card is the Ace of Swords. So that is advice for
from
this month.
New month. Truth, basically.
Yes.
And communication.
Ooh. Luna, please stop grabbing this, baby.
I know that off the top of my head just because it's a card I love.
6, I got
Bottom of the deck.
Oh, see, I didn't draw from the bottom of the deck. Maybe I should draw from the bottom of the deck then.
Yeah, I switched out my card to follow the instructions.
I got 6 of Pentacles.
Okay.
So I got 2 Pentacles, 2 Swords, 1 Wand, and then 3 Cups. Baby girl, you cannot have mom.
We both have most cups.
I think that's good though, because cups symbolize like the water element, and water is good for
Pisces.
Flexibility, and yeah, we're both Pisces. So
yeah. It's also emotions.
Yes, flexibility, emotions, I think it's like
intuition. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, are also intuition, but you know.
So 6 of cards is going to be my mantra for the month, which basically look at that.
Yeah. 6 of Cups is your mantra.
Yeah. And my extra insight is the 5 of Cups.
Cool. Ooh, 5 and 6.
Yeah, I thought that was funny too.
Oh, okay. I got it. I'm sorry. I got some comments I got to go over, and then I'll share mine, or you can do translate yours once we're done. But okay, Hila's apologizing for being a weirdo. No. Sierra is on our side.
Yes.
And Natalie both got the Chicago reference. So thank you both, ladies. Still a lyric. You're so confused right now, Kelly, but it's okay.
I am. I'm very confused.
Okay. Do you want to translate yours, or do you want me to? I'm not going to start singing this multi-part song on my own.
You're okay. Kahila just texted me saying my makeup looked good. And all I want to say is that you can't really even tell how good it looks. Let me get a little bit closer. You see the greens in there and the gold?
Yeah, it looks pretty.
Thank y'all.
I like the green and gold. It's a good combo.
Thank you. I can go ahead and translate mine. It's going to take me a minute, though, because since it's been a while since I read, I got to reference my book.
That's okay. I will get mine ready then.
Yes. Miss Jean, I'm going to put you on the floor. You're wiggling on mommy too much. Oh, you're okay. Here, what's this? Oh, and you hit your head. You know what? Yeah, you translate yours. I'm going to get her set up in the living room.
Yeah. No worries. Okay, so I printed out the spread. I'm going to hide this for a moment. I printed out the spread, and I wrote it in my and I pasted it in my bullet journal, and then I wrote in every single card that I got. And you'll notice that here I have Sovereign and Movement, and those are the names of my cards from my Oracle deck. So I got the 3. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. The 3 of Swords for my starting position of this month. And then the card that made me laugh is that my lesson from last month is the Lovers reversed. And Sage and Kelly and people in the Sprint Squad probably know why this is funny for me. And then this last month's general theme was the 8 of Wands, and wands have to do with like warrior energy and identity. And then this month's theme is the 8 of Pentacles, and Pentacles are like manifestation and wealth. And I could certainly use some wealth right now. I think everyone could, but you know. I did a card reading for myself for like the new month, personally, a different deck, a different spread, my bad. And it said like, oh, you need to like work on financial independence. And like I said, I'm trying. Oh yeah, I mentioned it at the end of Kelly's stream on Wednesday. That's what it was. And then advice for the new month is the 8 of Cups. And like Kelly and I were saying, cups are water, emotion, and flexibility and intuition. And then bottom of the deck is 7 of Cups. So, and then I got my mantra for the month is movement. My cards are foiled. So they look so pretty in camera. And then lastly, my extra insight is the Sovereign. So very pretty. I love crowns. They're so pretty. And doesn't hurt that my name means princess in Arabic. Sage is insisting that we're going to have to educate you, Kelly, on Chicago, the musical.
Okay.
I might have to make a video about it now that I know people in my audience know the musical. I wasn't going to because I figured it was so ubiquitous, what I have to say, but okay, I'm going to start translating my cards.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to get to the not as tarot-y section of the planning.
Yes.
Cards.
My cards, I don't know how yours is, but like unless it's a major arcana card, my cards have a little story that you translate in what it means to you. So.
Oh no, I do not have that. Let me tell you, I do not have that.
Luna. Charlie.
I have this, and then if it doesn't like explain the stuff enough for me, I then go to, it explains every single card meaning. If it doesn't explain it well enough for me, I then go to Biddy Tarot for meanings because they're useful. My mom has a giant book of handwritten notes that she has, but her deck doesn't have a king. And it's like, we've had advice that like, my king is her queen and our knights are like, her knight is the king. And it's just like the translation is like a pain in the ass to do. And we forget to do it half the time. So it's just easier. Sage wants to do a Rocky Horror stream with you, Kelly.
Yeah, I haven't seen that either, guys. So,
I mean, I've seen part of it. I didn't get through the whole thing because it was really late at night when my school was watching it. Three of Swords is intellectual work and synthesis capabilities.
Ooh.
So that's me right now. I mean, I'm in school, so I mean, it could be worse. I'll take that. I'll take intellectual capabilities as my current self.
Luna, you ain't gonna watch that, are you? Oh shit.
Her first word is going to be a curse word.
Yeah, probably. I wouldn't doubt it.
Bye, Sage. Thank you for dropping by. I hope you have fun watching this on the replay. And enjoy your thing. I was going to say stream, but I don't think you said it necessarily was a
Sorry, I had to check dinner.
I mean, the movie Chicago was a pretty good adaptation. Like, there are a lot of movie adaptations of musicals that aren't good. Les Mis, but that one was okay. Oop, did you freeze? Nope. She just suddenly got quiet.
I muted myself because she was screaming.
Okay. I was like, did you freeze? I got worried.
No. Nay, I see.
You weren't here when I was showing it, but my lesson from last month, Kelly, the lover is reversed.
Oh.
My ring light is giving me a pain in the ass on these cards.
Mm-hmm. Lip smack severe.
Yeah, I was saying that anyone who's in the sprint squad probably knows why that's funny. What number are you? I can't remember. I get this card so freaking much because of that situation.
Mm-hmm.
And I can never remember the number of the major arcana that it is.
I don't remember numbers either. It's okay. You aren't alone. My child is going to break my paintbrush. Oh, well.
Do you have a backup? Number 6.
Ooh. Interesting.
Yeah, I would say so.
There you go. You're fine. Want this? Or do you want this? You're okay, baby. Yeah, you're doing so good. You sit there with your book. I can't pull comments up here, but Natalie says that her son has delayed speech. He's about to turn 3, says 3 words clearly. I'd be okay at this point, even if he said a curse word. Natalie, don't lose hope, because my uncle he didn't even speak until he was 4, and he said very few words. And then one day, like, the doctors told his parents, I mean, granted, my uncle's like in his 50s or 50s now, and they told his parents that my uncle would never talk, never be able to, like, be in average classes or whatever. And one day he just started talking, and since then he hasn't shut up. So there is hope.
I knew you were going to say something like that.
Listen, he knows, like, he knows I love him, and that's what he told me, because I was worried about Luna, because I just have anxiety related disorders. So I was worried about Luna, and he was like, I didn't start talking until after I was 4, and since then I haven't shut up. So
that's funny. Okay, I've reached all the 8s now and translating them. Kayla's never done anything with tarot cards, but now we are making her want to do some. I mean, watch Sako's channel, Sako Toomey, and Tarot Brown. They have good tarot stuff. I'm still learning. Like I know a lot about it, but it's like when it comes to actually translating the cards, I'm still learning.
Well, that's how I am as well. Like, I feel like if you look at witchcraft, it is a craft. And as you are always learning about your craft and evolving your craft. So cards and stuff, yes, you can learn like quick reading for cards. Like there are some cards that I just pull and I automatically know what it is. Like the number significance, the card like suit significance, and then the actual story behind what's in the picture of the card. But with every deck is different, and every person.
My deck doesn't really have stories attached from the images. Where? There we go. Sorry, I was looking for something. My deck is very simplistic, as you could see when I was showing the cards. But whenever I use them, it makes sense, and like the imagery is very consistent from each suit, so it's easy.
Yeah, and that's the great thing about there being so many different decks is that it can appeal to so many different people. So definitely check out their stuff. Just do some self exploration, because I mean, if you end up don't liking it, the worst case scenario is now you have a new tarot like deck book. Like I have a book with all of the artwork in it, and it gets to sit on my shelf and be pretty. And Kahila, I know you like pretty books.
Yes, you do.
And oracle cards. My oracle cards are zodiac and planets, so it's pretty cool. And it's fun because it's something that you can pick up and then put down for a couple months. Like this is the first time I've gotten mine out for a while, just with the whole moving thing. So it's good. Okay, so Natalie's saying that they communicate with their son through sign, which is good. That's really good if he's picking that up. And babbles are good. Whenever I went to school for education, and with education you have to take a special education course, and there's other certifications that you have to do just as an educator in Ohio, which Natalie, I believe you're in our fellow Ohio writer group, so you know what I'm talking about. If you studied education in Ohio. But in Ohio, there's all sorts of stuff that you got to be certified in. And that is really good that he's able to communicate that way, because I know some parents who have very high functioning autistic children who have a difficult time for their children picking up sign. And it's definitely a journey, but as long as you're consistent with it, and I'm sure you are a wonderful mother, so you're welcome for that little story about my uncle.
My cards are talking to each other. I mean, they always do, but like, you'll understand what I mean in a moment. Okay, Weird said, hello, I'm cleaning because I'm trash.
You are not trash. And if you're
this is so funny.
You are a trash panda, and they are freaking adorable. So you are freaking adorable. Okay, Weird?
Hi. I don't think I've ever seen you on my channel. But hello, Jez.
Hello. Nice to meet you. Welcome. Hope you're enjoying yourself.
Kahila said, oh, yeah, I'll definitely be doing some research on my own. And yes, ha, 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 pretty books are life. They are. Really
I can't wait. Did you see, of course you've seen, but I'm just saying everybody else, did you see Kate's new video where she has her wall of bookshelves?
Yes.
I'm like,
she posted a new video today, which doesn't include them as much. So I would say her no longer newest video.
Yes.
It's the one with the tour.
I'm behind on stuff, guys.
That's okay. Sierra's monthly mantra is beware the line between curiosity and nosiness.
That's a good one. I need that one in my life because sometimes, excuse me, I can be a bit too nosy in like my personal life with people, which is weird because I'm an introvert and I really like rarely go out and socialize. But when I do,
I'm like, I normally don't ask people questions about themselves. And my mom's like, "Do you not care?" I'm like, "No, I don't want to be nosy."
Yeah, no, girl, I'm all in it. I'm like in nitty gritty detail, like, ooh, that's interesting. Tell me more. I like to play the therapist friend. A classic Pisces move.
Thing, I don't have to ask. People just tell me. So if my mom's like, "Oh, this thing about them," and I'm like, "I don't know." She's like, "Why?" And I'm like, "Well, it didn't come up, and I didn't ask." Sorry. Sako's here. Hello. Kahila is now interested in tarot because of us, apparently. So I said that she should check out your channel, Sako. She did the Sako. And now Kahila and Marley's are talking about how they want to get more bookshelves because of Kate's office tour video. But I looked at the bike desk link that she posted on her newest video, which you haven't seen yet, Kelly. It's so expensive, but it looks so cool.
You could redneck rig up your own bike desk.
I don't have a bike. Buying a bike would be like almost as expensive as a bike desk.
Are you serious?
Yeah. At least like a high quality bike that my mom would probably insist on for safety reasons.
Go to a garage sale.
We live in Manhattan. I don't know where you think garage sales happen, but
you need
not in Manhattan, girl. And Craigslist is out of the question.
Yeah,
trust it.
You just need to come down to Ohio or walk down the road.
I'll just like that pop up in Ohio.
Listen, I'm gonna work on teleportation magic. Okay, it's gonna be great. I'll just poof you over here one day. Yes, exactly. Okay, we're gonna like once it up. Okay, you're gonna poof away in a cloud of purple smoke.
Thank you. I mean, we know it has to be purple, and I'll be Regina over Zelina, even though my name is closer to Zelina's.
I like Regina so much better. That's what Logan and I are rewatching all of the.
I thought you were gonna say you and Logan disagreed. I was gonna be like, oh.
No. He last night was like, because we just got done with the season where they were on the island with Pan and Regina ripped out his heart.
Like, that was the last season that I really enjoyed of the show. I gotta be honest.
Yeah, that's what after talking to a lot of people, like RP said, like after the third or fourth season, he was just kind of done. Whenever they introduced Elsa and Anna, not that Frozen isn't good.
That was the fourth season.
Yeah, the fourth one. It's not that Frozen isn't good. It's just that Frozen is everywhere. And this was like my little classical Disney fairy tale thing.
Yeah.
I thought it was safe, but apparently it wasn't. Lou?
Advice for the new month.
I'm a BRB real quick, guys. I'm sorry. I know I'm like popping in and popping out, but the mom thing. It never stops.
No worries. Yeah, I'm with you, Jazz. Not worth it for me. We're just translating our cards, and then we're going to get to like planning for people who don't do tarot cards. Was that the TV?
Yeah. I'm trying to find Sleeping Beauty. Ooh, Tinkerbell and Lost Treasure. That sounds good. Look, Will, what's your favorite, baby? Want to watch? You want to watch? What is that?
Oh, look, it's Disney.
Yes.
I know that sound anywhere.
You're okay, baby. She's just getting a bit fussy because it's about her nap time again.
She's not napping.
Oh yeah, Jez. Like Rona still definitely like social distance. I was just talking like post Rona or pre Rona.
Yes.
Dang. 5 more books. I don't know how much €5 is, but apparently it's not that expensive.
Rainy weather. Ooh, books and rainy weather. Not a great combo.
It is when you're inside.
Yeah, but she was out shopping
Yeah.
for the books in the rainy weather. Once he got inside, I'm sure it got better.
She didn't even have a car.
I know, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Natalie is inviting everyone to Ohio. Sierra's saying everyone has garage sales in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, we're real close.
Okay, weird. I see people put stuff out on sale for the curb. I mean, people put stuff out on the curb, but my mom is like, no.
We've done that whenever we were gutting the RV, and people took some of the stuff that we gutted from the RV. It's great.
Hi, Regina. Thank you for coming.
Hello.
We've been doing tarot stuff. We're finishing translating our cards, and then we're going to start the normal planning. Although this lady here cheated and already planned her entire calendar before our stream.
Yes. I'm guilty.
Okay, I'm jealous because I want the red licorice.
The red licorice is good.
Black, no, but red, yes.
Yes.
Natalie, that sound will have me running from the other room. I'm assuming you mean the Disney one?
Miss Jean, I swear if you grab one of those nails, girl, come here. Dad needs to pick up his shit. Okay. I know.
Ooh.
I know. Guess what? I'm gonna get you a bottle. Give mommy a second. Real quick. I know you want a bottle? That way you do. Daddy be on soon. Yeah, grand old time. Awesome. I know, baby. Let me get it.
Oh, this is so exciting.
A bottle? Come here. Mommy get you bottle. See? Mommy got you bottle. Yay! Bottle. Yay, I'm almost done. Sorry.
Kelly.
Here. Blue. Nana. Right here. Okay, well, then don't take it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you feel that way. Okay. Ow. Sorry.
To answer your question.
Oh, so like $6. That sounds great. Ma'am.
Des is near Seattle, and rain season and power outage season has started. I'm sorry to hear about the latter. Rain season's okay. Yay, the ring light is coming. Oh no. I'm really excited about my final card, my Oracle card, because it's the Sovereign, and it's on page 111, and that was my grandma's lucky number. Yeah, I don't have it in me to be a parent. I babysit.
Thank you, Regina. Thank you. It's tough. It's a job. You're okay. because of Luna, like I'm so excited for Logan to get home. He gets home about 3:40 and he'll probably jump in the shower and then be done. And then I can like actually translate my cards because I got as far as card number like 1. I got them all flipped over, but like reading wise, I was only able to translate 1. So
I'm almost done with mine, so I can stop looking down and start talking while you handle your little monster. I'm almost done, I promise.
You're fine. It's totally fine. She's just being clingy today. She's starting to get her like right canine tooth coming in the front. So life is rough. Huh. It's rough. It's rough being this cute.
Oh, I'm sure.
You can't have mommy's cards. I'm sorry. No, you cannot. I'm sorry. I'm going to go try to give her her bottle again. I know this is probably like, I don't know. I just feel bad. I'm sorry.
Why?
I don't know. Because I'm a Pisces and I feel bad.
Okay. Thanks. I'm not doing much. I'm translating cards. Or I was translating cards. I finally got them all done. So my my oracle cards come with this little book, and it's gorgeous. It has the Ouroboros here, which is the Greek symbol for eternal life, because the snake sheds its skin and it always eats it. It's the never-ending serpent. And then every card has multiple elements. So it like has a crystal and like a plant normally and an animal. So the descriptions are always like, oh, here's like a general paragraph, and then it breaks down the elements.
I feel like I need to go run out and get my oracle cards now just to show them off.
I mean, if you wanna. Probably don't leave the baby alone, though.
Yeah. She might like a trip outside. We're going to do that. I'll be right back, y'all.
Okay.
Wait, come here. Want to go outside, baby? Go see the kitties.
So, like I showed before, I took a photo of the spread we're using, and then I wrote in what I got in the spread, and then I just translated it all. And my monthly mantra is movement. And it's talking about like if you move fast, it can help like you achieve your goals, and if you move slowly, like you can get more in touch with your feelings and like heal and do like deeper work, which is always good. An extra insight is sovereign, so passion and vision and leadership. So I think my mantra is going to be like fast movement, like, you know, just keep going. Yeah, like I know a lot of people who make great parents. I just personally don't want kids. I'll babysit, but I don't want kids. You're going to love your ring light, Kayla. I'm using it now, as you can obviously see, reflected in all my tarot cards. Okay, so if you haven't seen clearly, I use a bullet journal, which is what I've been writing in. And I set up a lot of spreads that half the time I don't end up using, which isn't super great. Like this I use because it's my my school schedule, my different classes. And then I have a spread for every class where it's like the assignments and how much the grades are for each one. I got my first assignment grade back from one, and I got an A on it, so I'm very happy about that. I was nervous about it, and then my mom was like, "Why are you nervous?" And I got the grade, so I just psych myself out about nothing, which is always fun. This is what my calendar for this month looks like. September. And like my habits are at the bottom. And then every single one of my grad school syllabi like wrote down this grade breakdown. So I wrote that down here. I was just showing off my current calendar, my bullet journal. Keela's excited for the ring light because she sometimes films in the dark. And then, thank you. I got an A on my first assignment, so I was showing that.
Sounds nice.
Show me your cards, Kelly.
Okay, so here's the little book.
Cute, pretty.
And you can see where I've like thumbnailed whatever, like tabbed it. And then I got, for some reason, I don't know why, but like I kept something in here. Oh, I just kept the basic meanings of everything because I'm such a nerd.
I mean, that's important. I would have kept that too.
So this is Leo.
Ooh. Pretty.
Mars.
Uh-huh.
Pluto. Aries. Aries is one of my favorite cards.
I'm Aries cusp, so I'm a fan.
Virgo.
Cool.
Cancer. Logan's a Cancer. I think I told you that before.
You did. And I was like, oh, another water.
Yeah. Capricorn.
Pretty.
Jupiter. Jupiter is the planet for luck, and Jupiter and Neptune are ruling planets for Pisces. So I thought that was cool. Here is Luna. It's holographic. She heard me say her name. Baby, it's okay. Here is Sol.
Pretty.
Here's Uranus. So handsome. Neptune.
Uh-huh.
Pisces.
Yeah.
Look at how nice and mermaidy.
Yes, I'm a fan.
Yes. And then Sagittarius. Scorpio.
Uh-huh.
Libra.
Cool.
Aquarius.
I like the style.
Thanks. You know what I'm actually realizing?
They're French Nouveau. I said French Nouveau, but what?
That none of my cards, like none of these women are women of color, and that could have been beautifully done as well. I just realized that. They're all white chicks.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised. That's sad when like you're surprised at good representation.
Like it's just like one of those things where I'm like, dang, man. I think AuthorTube has really helped that because
You think about it more.
Yeah. It has really helped out with that. But yeah, I'm honestly surprised that none of these cards, like, they're all just a bunch of white chicks. I mean, they're still pretty, but it could also looked pretty if her skin was different shade other than pasty.
Mm-hmm.
Mercury or Mercurus. And
I've heard it referred to as Mercurus.
I think these are Spanish because this is Saturnus or Saturnus, whatever.
Saturnus.
Yeah, Saturnus. So those are my oracle cards.
But the US at the end is actually a Latin thing.
A what?
US at the end is a Latin ending often. So
maybe that's
Latin.
Could be, yeah. Maybe. That makes sense.
Sol is sun in French.
Yeah, that's what I was confused about because I know like Luna is moon in Spanish, I believe.
Yeah.
La Luna.
Yeah. We might be wrong and it might be Italian, even though it's a French art style.
Could be.
Because given we both recognize a word in French and Spanish, it makes me think it might be Italian.
Could be.
Okay, I need to draw out my calendar. So are you translating, or are you drawing 2 oracle cards for your mantra and your extra insight now that you have your oracle cards with you?
Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and do the oracle extra insight, and I'm going to try to translate the best I can with Wee Babe running around.
Yeah, I definitely think tarot is getting better in representation, but it's just a lot of decks aren't, and like not everyone's going to go out and buy a new deck. Like my deck is all line drawings, so like bleh, the ring lights here. Okay, is like you can't there's no race in my cards. And then my oracle deck is all also line art, and it's mostly animals, and like anytime it's not, it's like just hands. And like, I mean, I see the hands and I think feminine, but like mostly because of the nails, but and like the bracelet, but it's anyone could wear a bracelet and have nails. So
okay, the extra insight was just draw from the top, correct?
Yeah, no, the oracle cards you just draw from the top.
Okay, I got for 6. No, wait, this is 7 and 8, right?
Yes.
7, I got Mars, and 8, I got Pluto. So let me just check out what that means. Because this has direct meaning. Luna Jean, you crawled under there. You get stuck and you get pissy. She's like, how dare, mother? How dare.
I mean, I talk like that to my dog. When she pushes the ball in an area that she can clearly get, and she just like acts like she can't get it. I'm like, no, you're okay.
Yes. That's what, okay. So
that's full.
Okay, so this was the mantra for this.
This is such bull, Regina. I'm sorry. You got stuck in the gender.
Ooh. That sucks. I'm sorry, girl. What area are you from? You from Appalachia too? I mean,
you read that and you immediately assume Appalachia.
I do, because we're so, I don't want to say behind in the times, but everything's very traditional here. Like in the sense of one of the jobs I worked at, he only had girls working up front and not any males, because girls would bring in more customers as service. I mean, that was a nice place to work, but
not a great sentiment.
Yeah. So, where's just their meanings?
There are 30 days in September.
This is why I had this little thing written up. All right, let's see. Mars.
I didn't realize October started on Thursday. I was born on a Thursday.
Ooh.
October 1st is also my cover artist's birthday, so I need to be sure to wish her happy birthday.
Yes, that would be so thoughtful. You are so thoughtful. So my mantra for the month is push through and conquer all barriers to success. This card also represents energy, power, and the need to take action. Strength and vigor carry you to your goals. So
awesome.
So that's pretty good. Pluto was reversed and I fixed him. So, but my oracle cards have reversed meanings, but my tarot cards, it's very specific to this deck. They do not have reversed meaning.
Got it. My mom reads reverse meanings. It's mostly like, oh, there's a block.
I mean, that would make sense. What is
Whereas mine have separate reverse meanings. Well, it's weird. It's like this, doesn't say the reverse meanings, but the actual booklet that comes with it says reverse meanings. But sometimes, so like these cards were part of the show Penny Dreadful with Ava Green or Eva Green. I always say Ava Green because she's French, but I think it's Eva Green. And they like brought it back last year and it was like a related show but separate, where it was set in Los Angeles, and that didn't go well. But some of the meanings in the cards are like very Victorian related, where it's like related about like, oh, like a woman's like husband has strayed or something. I'm like, nope. It's very funny that the book is like that specific. I'm like, no.
That from because the Victorian meanings, baby girl. You are fine. You are fine. Daddy's gonna be here in like 10 minutes. I think you can manage. Is Daddy here already?
Yeah, I got work tomorrow.
Oh, Daddy's got to work tomorrow. Who? That's okay though. So we got dinner on the stove, Daddy. Give me 1 second. She's getting into the nails again. Hey. You want this? You can have this. You can't have the other stuff. Come on. Come on. Here. There. Yep, that's Daddy. Daddy's home. She was going to come co-host with us, but she got tired of her high chair.
Oh, you know.
Well,
Let me take a shower.
Daddy is not going to chase you up the stairs right now. Sorry, Zara.
It's okay.
Hi, Logan. Logan, Zara said hi. You want to come say hi?
Hey. Good. Yours?
It was all right.
We're doing tarot-y oracle things right now. Doesn't it look great?
Yeah.
I'm surprised you're eating red licorice, Logan. Kelly,
Yeah.
eat black licorice.
Wow. The black licorice wasn't out there, so.
It's hidden from Luna.
Because Luna loves it.
Yeah, she was eating someone. We went on camera.
She'll eat it all up.
Okay. Well,
the only one that I see that I liked was the Ace of Sword.
yeah, over here.
Mm-hmm.
I like that card too.
Yeah, Zara said that's like one of her favorite cards.
Yeah, the Ace of Swords. The other ones are all right. Knight of Sword is all right.
I'm going to try and find my Ace of Swords. 78 card deck though, so that I'm going to try and go quickly.
All right, well, I'm in the shower.
Kelly, do you want to translate for Sierra?
Yeah. I'm a Taurus for my sun, Scorpio as my moon, Gemini is rising. Okay, so very basic terms here, something that helps me. Okay. Oh, that is nice. I like that yours is like simplistic, but it's nice to look at still, you know?
Yep.
What are you doing? It's very nice.
Continue.
Sierra is a Taurus sun. So your sun is basically like your personality, right? And Scorpio moon. So that your moon is how you deal with and process emotions. So not only are you a stubborn Taurus, but Scorpios tend to be pretty closed off. I'm not trying to be insulting. My best friend is a Scorpio, and I tell her all the time about it. Gemini rising. So rising sign, something that I learned recently is that rising is how like you interact with others. So Geminis are very social. So while you might be very social butterfly-esque with the Gemini rising. What?
I laughed at that. Oh, I thought you were saying you were a social butterfly.
No.
No.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Rude. So funny.
You're my husband, everybody. Anyway.
Go away now.
You're fine. Anyway. Gemini rising, so probably social. You might be more extroverted than introverted, although with Taurus and Scorpio, you still might be introverted. But yeah, that's a very interesting combination. My combination is I'm a Pisces sun, a Sagittarius moon, and a Capricorn rising.
I'm going to get the combo wrong, so I'm just going to look it up on my app, which keeps track for me. Pisces sun, obviously. I know I have Capricorn and Leo, but I can't remember which one's which, so I got to check.
Oh, shit. She's going upstairs.
Leo moon. Oh, and yeah, rising Cancer, not Capricorn. Wrong C. Whoop. Woo, Pisces. Jez is a triple water element.
My goodness. Jess, I am. Girl, how? I'm sorry, but also like good for you. But also I'm sorry.
I'm Pisces, sun, Leo moon, Cancer rising.
Oh, so you interact with people like Cancer.
Yeah.
That's why people probably tell you all their problems. You give off mom energy.
Sure. I mean, probably. Solving writer.
Woo. It sounds like a lot. I'm sorry, but also that's still really cool. Like I told Logan, okay, how we planned out Luna was we actually planned out birth by sign. I know that sounds crazy. Like I'm one of those crazy people.
I do that for my characters. I don't do.
Yes.
It's so funny to hear that you did it for a real person.
Yes. And I told Logan, because his sister is a Gemini, and I don't know if y'all have heard the running joke in the family about Geminis being Satan, and we refer to Morgan as Satan occasionally because she's a Gemini. Nothing against Geminis. Y'all are great. It's just a joke. And we refer to her children as her spawn. But
Satan's spawn.
Yes. And Logan's all like, oh, I want to have Gemini and I want to have twins. And because of all the stress I'm dealing with right now in personal life with moving fiascos and dates being pushed back, my period got pushed back too. And that freaked me out because I'm like, it's going to be a Gemini. Yeah. What a stupid thing to get more stressed out about. Everyone laughed together.
Totally buy it though. That totally sounds like you.
Yeah, and I know RP is a Gemini, and if he's gonna like rewatch the replay or watch this silently and he's lurking, he's gonna be like, Kelli, I am Gemini. How dare?
I'm trying to think. Do I know any Geminis? I definitely know a Virgo. My grandma's Sagittarius. My mom's a Taurus. Remind me what the dates are for Gemini.
Oh, it's like May 20-something to June 21st, I believe.
I know Geminis. I don't think of them as that way, though. But now that I think about it, the Geminis that I know, I don't see that often.
Yeah. They're all right. It's weird, too, because all the things I see online is like Pisces and Gemini are like best friends. Yeah. I feel like that would be very accurate for Gemini. Baby girl, what are you doing? See, Luna is living up to her Leo stereotype and the fact that all the attention has to be on her all the time. And of course, she's a toddler, so there's that to factor in. But I blame it on the Leo.
I think it's more like they just exacerbate each other.
Oh, yes. There. Child? No.
Kelli.
Oh, see, that's what Logan wants. He wants to have another Cancer. And I'm like, you want me to deal with two of you?
So in Jez's family, she's a Scorpio.
Yep.
Her husband and oldest son are both Cancers, and then the youngest is a Gemini.
That poor Gemini is probably struggling. The Gemini's so damn loud. Gotta be heard.
The thing about being introverted, like when people first meet me, it depends on the situation. Like if it's a situation where I've psyched myself up where it's like, okay, you're not going to be introverted, people will meet me. And then later when I'm like, oh yeah, I'm INTJ, they're like, I never thought of you as introverted. And then like people who I'm obviously really close with, they're like, oh my God, like, yeah, I can maybe see how you're introverted, but like, it's like, yeah, well, once I'm friends with you, I'm not introverted anymore.
Same. I feel like that's very Pisces.
I mean, like, I'm
too,
still
because-
introverted in that social interaction, like, always drains me to some degree more than, like, energizes me. But, like, Pisces sun, Cancer moon, Cancer rising. Ooh.
Also triple water. Dang, y'all. That's
We're just we're, like, combined. We're, like, double water. And then
yes. Everybody has triple water.
Come swim on over, everyone.
Yes, that'll be the new lingo on the thumbnail. Swim on over. Where was I going with that? I was talking about something. Oh, the introvert thing. I also feel that because I have a lot of nervous energy, and my nervous energy makes me seem like I'm introverted because I'm just like, I seem high energy, which I can be, but like I'll get off a stream and I'll just be like, okay, now I just want to lay down and do nothing.
I'm that way.
Yes.
I can do
Okay, we have been going for like an hour and we have yet to actually plan anything. So
Well, this is what I pre-planned.
I know, but you were gonna translate your cards.
Yes, damn, that's right. I'm sorry. I keep on getting off of that.
It's okay. Okay, well, Kelli, translate. I'm going to just quickly go through. Me at the beginning of the month is intellectual work and analysis, which is great because I'm in grad school and I need all the help I can get. I'm confident in my abilities, but I will take any divine support that there is. Then for last month's carryover work or lesson is misalignment, which is ironic because last month's general theme was movement and alignment. And then this month's general theme is mastery and skill development. Again, I'm in school, so I'm all for that. Advice for this new month is just like continue maturing. My bottom of the deck card, which I'm not totally sure what it means. Like I know what the card means, but I don't know like what bottom of the deck is supposed to represent, is creativity and imagination, which is always good. And then my mantra for the month is movement, like I said earlier. And my extra insight is sovereign, which I was excited about because the explanation page in the book was on page 111, which was my grandma's lucky number. Yay, water. Speaking of, I should go drink some. INFP personality, introverted, intuitive, feeling perceptive.
That is mine too. I used to be INFJ, but I took it again recently and I am INFP. So growth, guys, growth.
Yes, the initial meeting, people is so anxiety filled. I tend to ramble with nervous talking. I'm okay after it. Yeah, I'm the opposite. Like, I mean, I'm anxious when I first meet people, but I'm like really quiet. Unless like I've psyched myself out and like I'm going to an event where like the point is to talk to people. Just spent 10 minutes showing my dog videos of dogs barking. Oh, that's cute. You should have filmed that. Did you film it? Is it on your Instagram? Because that would be cute to watch later after this stream. Just putting that up there one more time. People want to see what it looks like. I might go back. I'm going to actually pop that image in the comments. Ooh, someone was born under the full moon. I need to go back to that comment.
I think, was it
Sierra?
Sierra.
What's Logan saying?
Luna. He's upstairs playing with her.
Ah. Where is this spread? I found it online.
Did I tell you what Logan said whenever I asked him what spread he wants to do?
That his mind went to a dirty, dirty place.
Yes.
He wanted to get his mind out of the gutter.
Yes, I did tell you then.
Yes.
Well,
Yes, stomp away. Stomp back up the stairs.
you didn't ask me what spread I wanted to do. Rude.
He's a character, guys. He's a Cancer.
I'm trying to find where I found this image so I can pop the link in the description. I can't remember what I searched. Found it. Wow. That's dumb.
What?
I changed the search by taking off the S and I found the image. I think Kate Kavanaugh is also born under, was it a new moon or a full moon? I think a full moon. She mentioned it in one of her very old videos where she got her first Oracle deck with Becca C. Smith. And it like made sense to her because moons have a very like important thing in her life. The moon phase you're born under may have an impact on your personality. New moon babies like to start new projects. Full moon babies live very full lives with lots of experiences. Kahila is saying Logan is hilarious. And Jez is saying
Don't tell him that.
And Jez said, is a dirty sense of humor a Cancer thing? Because that's my husband too.
Yes, it very much is.
What does that big word mean?
What are you talking about?
The word that you said not to tell me.
Nothing.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Hey, don't tell Logan that.
Oh, it was going to fill your ego.
But Autumn, my ego needs fulfillment.
Oh, trust me, honey. No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
They secretly love the limelight.
Secretly? I don't think that's so secretly.
Are you going to tell me the big word?
I don't even remember what it was.
Burgle.
It's lost in the chat.
Oh, Autumn.
Our daughter needs you right now.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna make up a word now. It's gonna mean something really good. I'm not gonna tell you what it is.
Okay.
Fictitious.
What?
Fergalicious.
Fergalicious.
Got it. Okay. At first I thought I said fictitious, and I was like, that's a real word.
No, he's just gonna sing Fergie upstairs with Luna.
Fergalicious.
Okay, Otto. Okay.
It's fergalicious.
Okay. I'm gonna finish translating this.
Okay, now I'm looking up my moon phase. Because I want to know. I was born on a full moon. No, never mind. No, I wasn't. That was, it said March 2019. I got very confused. I was like, that's weird. Okay, mine is a waxing gibbous.
What the fuck did you just call me?
What's your date?
March 2nd. I was born on a Sunday.
You were born on a last quarter, and your moon sign is Sagittarius.
Yep.
And it says your liver, hips, thighs, and sacrum are affected by the moon.
That sounds about right.
Mine is my heart, aorta, blood circulation, blood pressure, and heart rate. Yeah, Mom? Sorry, I thought my mom knocked on my door, but she didn't.
No, you're fine.
Okay, so it's saying my everything related to blood for me are sensitive, so provide them with extra care. I mean, I've always thought I had bad circulation, so.
Same. I also feel like that.
Okay. There are 31. Okay, so what I do is I have this as my tarot spread. And I'm going to leave it for more space for like if I want to write out thoughts for the month. on each card and things like that. And I'll probably write out like a specific mantra for myself, but I'm not going to do that on camera. And then I color code my months. I don't remember why. I don't remember why I picked blue. I think I looked at birthstones or something. So I don't remember. But October's orange because Halloween and stuff. So because the month doesn't end at the start of a week, I continue this month and then start the next month. And then I'm starting to draw out my calendar for the month. So if people have their bullet journals, now would be a good time to start. I don't know how long we're going, Kelly. How long do you want to go on this stream?
Honestly, I say once, because you already did your translation. I'll do my translation, and then I can explain what I filled in on my calendar. And then depending on from there, I'm good. If you're good, like we can try to make it 2 hours if you want.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
This is our first time doing this. That when we do it next time on Kelly's stream, I was going to guarantee that we're going to be better at it, but that's seems like asking a lot. So,
girl, what are you talking about? We're still probably going to be all over the place, which is fine.
Yeah. I mean, this is really like the most I'm going to just chat with you.
I know. It's so nice.
I need to make sure I don't accidentally do the wrong number of days in this calendar. That would annoy me.
Oh, I'm so happy about.
Oh, sorry. What? You got a good card?
Yeah, I'm happy about my number 3 card. I will go over it whenever like this, but I'm just like super happy to hear this. It's very relieving because I've been stressed out about it now for a couple months.
Well, I'm glad you got good news.
Oh yeah, I'm taking it. It's about the house thing.
Yeah, that's me dawdling writer to T.
Oh, I
Black
see.
and Gilbis, always learning, can be analytical, tends to seek perfection, has to overcome that.
Sounds accurate.
Yeah.
What was mine again? Something quarter.
Last quarter.
Last quarter. I'm going to write that down real quick. Last quarter. I need to look up what that means later.
Dawdling writer, if you want to do us a favor and look that up, that would be great.
Okay. All right. So then this month's theme. 8, which 8 is. Fuck yeah. Okay. 8 of Wands.
Like I should say that it's not like I haven't planned anything for October. Like I am a student, so I have deadlines and I like have scheduled a lot of co-hosts for my Sunday morning live streams.
I saw that.
But I haven't like written any of it out yet. 21. Twenty-two, 23, 24, 25. Eight.
That didn't sound good.
29.
I am about done. I got 5, 6, and then the 7 and 8 to do.
Yeah, I did the proper number of days.
Yay.
So I don't number the days, but I just know like what's a Monday and what isn't, because I do Monday through Sunday.
Yeah.
Dawdling Writer and Jez are both also waxing gibbouses. For you, Kelli, last quarter questions the meaning and purpose of things, tends to have an interesting midlife period, combines instinct and creativity.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Huh. That's so cool, though.
Is everyone a bullet journal user? Jez uses a Hobonichi. I mean, I use a bullet journal. I used to follow Boho Berry, and I know that she has used a bullet journal, an iPad, and a Hobonichi. I don't know what she currently uses because I kind of stopped following along. Kelli, do you use a bullet journal?
Nah, girl. I just started journaling again.
Yeah. Dawdling Writer calls hers a bullet journal, but just a journal. I do whatever the heck I want. I mean, that's the point of a bullet journal. The bullet journal is really only, it's any journal that you have that you put a future log in or a monthly log, and then you have your days and you do like a dash if it's a note, a dot if it's a task, and then a circle if it's an event. And then and then you have the migrating system. And you can put whatever the hell you want in it. Like, let me find a previous one that I'm okay with sharing. Let's see. And you can do it however you want. Like, this was my like class pages for my last semester of undergrad. And these are called collections. Trying to see what else. Ooh, this reading list. I always write in a reading list to my bullet journals, and then like I never actually use it.
Dang.
Maybe one day. And then there's this person who does Ayurvedic astrology. So once a year I have a reading by him, Kelli.
That sounds interesting.
And he names periods that are good or bad. And he lists it one way, but I write it out as a calendar, Kelli. Like if it's red, it's a bad period for whatever the title is. And then if it's like green, it's good for whatever the title is. It's how I do it. So I can visualize.
That is cool. I'm sorry. Whenever you're saying Kelli, I'm like, yeah, don't worry. I'm listening. I'm listening.
I can show you something. Yes, Dawdling Writer, that Kelli is using the Shadowscape deck.
Yes, my favorite. 6 bottom deck.
I'm trying to see what habits I need to track. Because sometimes they change. And okay, I'm going to minimize my habits. I don't need as many this time around. Vixens of Fiction. Love your username. I think welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah, also bullet journaling. Dawdling Writer doesn't use the key that goes with the bullet journal system. I mean, that's fine.
I love Vixens of Fiction's name. That is lovely.
I know. I also really like the avatar.
Yes, very pretty. Nice art style.
I don't know what she's watching.
Tinkerbell and the Lost Treasure.
The person I go to for help with tarot and astrology suggests writing when the moon is waxing and growing from new moon to full, and then edit when it rains, shrinks from full to new.
That's very interesting, but it makes sense.
It makes sense. I just have to start paying more attention to the moon cycles. And like people on AuthorTube, like are very nice and compliment my good memory, but it's like if I start adding too much stuff in there, my memory goes to shit. So I don't know if that's something I would add. I think for my 2021 calendar, I'll do a moon phase calendar.
That would be cool. What is the word I'm thinking of that whenever two beings need each other in order to thrive and survive?
Coexisting, codependent.
Codependent's also a disorder. Like you can have a codependent.
I know.
I thought it was like there was a specific word for it because there's like a hippo and this bird. Sin.
Wait. Shh. It's right there. And I literally said the word a few days ago to my mom for something.
Yes.
Symbiotic.
Symbiotic. Yes. Thank you. That's what I needed.
I was like, shh. When you said they needed each other to exist, I was like, codependent?
Yes. Okay, and then now I'm on my 7 and 8, so I cannot wait to go over this with you guys.
Yeah.
I dropped my pen. Son of a bitch. Ugh. I need this again.
1, 2, 3, 4. Dawdling Writer also said codependent. And then Jazz and Dawdling Writer said symbiotic symbiosis. Hello, Amara.
Hello. I'm sorry I'm finishing writing up. I'm almost done, I swear.
I'm now curious to see if someone I know is a Cancer. No, they're not. Okay. Oh, this is not how I think of this person at all.
Dang.
Wow. It's how I would think of someone related to them, but not how I would think of that person.
Interesting.
So I used my separate Oracle deck from the beginning, and then Kelli used her tarot cards at first. And then when she ran out with Luna outside to get her Oracle deck, she then pulled 2 cards to replace the last 2 tarot cards as the spread asked. Ooh, I should say my deck is Penny Dreadful. It was the official Showtime deck from the show, but it's no longer sold through Showtime. There is an Etsy seller called AV Tarot Market, AV the letters, and then Tarot Market. And I know Carol Brown bought this deck on my recommendation from them. And then that same company, I bought the last one, but I bought this from AV Tarot this way on Carol Brown's recommendation. So if anyone wants my Penny Dreadful tarot deck, that's the only place I know you can still buy it from. And then this is the Threads of Fate Oracle deck. And it's called, and this is the Shadow Edition. Like, it's just darker colors, which I really like. They have multiple editions. And they also have a tarot deck called the Journeyer Tarot, which is beautiful. But I really love my tarot deck. And I was like, I don't need multiple tarot decks aside from this one, which, like, perfectly fits a story that I'm co-writing with a friend because it's cyberpunk, and it's just, and our story's going to have magic and cyberpunk in it, so it's just, it worked out.
That sounds so interesting. Okay, so I am fully translated.
Yeah,
Okay.
hit me with it.
Okay, so the beginning of the month was the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight represents quick, fast-paced movement, and Pentacles is representative of Earth and finances. So the Knight has tunnel vision, which can be good or bad. He sees and knows exactly what he wants and works towards it. So basically, it can be good because you're marching along on your goals, you're practicing good execution, but it could also be bad because you're tunnel visioned in on your goal, and then everything else around you is falling to shit. So there's that one. My number 2 is Knight of Swords, and this is last month's lesson. So swords are representative of the element of air and intellect. So domineering personality is a seeker. Sword is a beacon to his followers, and there is no room for doubt. So that is a lesson for September. I need to stop doubting my damn self.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 3 is 9 of Cups. So 9 is symbolic to compromises, compassion, spirituality. Cups is related to water and the symbolic of emotion. So this is the future is assured and bounty is on the horizon. And I was excited about that, but that was last month's theme. And then I'm still excited about this month's theme, which is 8 of Wands. So 8 means movement, power, and progress. And Wands is fire, and that is related to ambitions and passions. And I'm going to show off the card once again because it is just gorgeous.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. So this card is representative. One second. Someone's knocking on my door.
I'm just writing in the events from my iCalendar because I use Apple products into my bullet journal calendar.
It was my friend. He came over. So that's going to be fun after we wrap this up. But if you hear Logan and him upstairs, that's why. That's why there's more noise. So 8 of Wands. This is this month's theme or October's theme, beginning of a long journey towards a goal, a great undertaking at hand, and speeds towards reward with hope and momentum. So I was excited about that. I think that is reflective of where I want to be with this whole house journey and selling it, and also like here on AuthorTube and like meeting new people and doing collaborations and stuff. And I have this new goal now with Project Bun. So hopefully everything goes well. So now my Ace of Swords is my 5th, and this is advice for the new month. So Ace is new beginnings and potential, and this card represents 2 sides of strength. And the swans on this card are symbolic. Yeah, I don't know. The light is kind of glaring. The swans are symbolic of beauty, but they also have a very fierce nature and have no problem protecting and standing up for their own.
Mm-hmm.
So that is the advice for the new month is basically just hold my ground on stuff is what I'm taking it as. So number 6 is my bottom card, and that is representative of communication and problem solving, and it is 6 of Pentacles. And this is what I was needing to know what symbiotic meant, because this represents the cycle of dependencies between those that have and those that don't have. So this is a representation between the piper and the sapling. So the piper is playing and watering the sapling, right? But the sapling keeps on growing and spreading its roots and growing out its branches. And the piper and it just have a very like coexisting symbiotic relationship. Without the one, the other one could not be.
Gotcha.
So I think that was interesting. Now going into there's dinner on the stove.
All right.
Going into my mantra for the month, it was Mars. So it is push through the barriers to success, and the card represents energy, power, and the need to take action, strength, and vigor to reach goals, which I feel like my spread is very like goal oriented for October, which is great because Preptober.
Yes.
My extra insight was Pluto reversed. So basically this just talks about second guessing oneself and lack of trust with future changes. So it's also just calling me out on my bullshit about self-doubt. So yeah. Overall, I think it went pretty damn good. And I will quickly go over, because you were going over your bullet journal. And what I did was I printed out a little calendar, and I wrote down all the days that I have streams, all the days that videos need uploaded. And then the 2 blank columns are Tuesdays and Thursdays, which are going to be days I'm filming. So that's all that. And then I can't write down anything with moving because we don't know when we're moving, because we still don't know when we're signing. So they're lovely, isn't it?
I just realized I put in the wrong date for something. It's a credit card bill too, so that's important that I get the correct date.
Yes.
Like my I'm gonna check that real quick. Nope, not Discord. I hit enter after writing DISC. It took me to Discord instead of Discover. Payment is due on the 27th. I was right. Whatever. Almost done filling in my calendar.
Okay. She has a bottle in the living room, baby. Sorry, guys. Wife life.
Okay. Okay. Past that. Did that? Nope. Didn't write that in. I'm almost done.
This has honestly been really nice. You're fine. You're fine.
I'm right. Okay, I
enjoying
reached the part in my calendar of when I'm on your channel.
Yes. So the next planning with Pisceans is going to be over on my channel, which I'm sure Zara has linked in the description of this. And that is when, it'll be the 30th. So it'll be like the Friday right before Samhain or Samhain, depending on how you say that, or Halloween. So
yes.
That's so pretty
exciting.
I was really hoping that we'll be in the RV by then and out of this house. But honestly, at this point, I'm just losing hope. Like, I'm just like, okay, we're just going to be stuck in the cycle where we're constantly signing extensions and never really signing the house. Like,
I couldn't remember the name of it. It was Evergreen.
But, you know, You know,
I am almost done.
you're fine.
I keep saying that, and I'm like, almost done, almost done.
It's okay.
Uh,
No worries.
7. Okay.
You want your bottle? You want to walk around with your bottle?
Today's been a good Friday, though. I mean, it sucks that Logan has to work tomorrow because I stream in the morning with Sacco for our Vampire Masquerade. Then I got a wedding at 5 in the evening. The socially distanced wedding, of course. Oh yeah, there's Chris in the background.
Yep.
You missed him.
I know. I switched apps so quickly, and I still missed him.
Okay, well, yeah.
It's okay. He's my Capricorn.
Oh, honest, you already got a bottle.
That's what I said, baby. She has a bottle in the living room.
I've had 3 best friends in my life, and they've all been Taurus, the same sign as me. I don't know if it's just a coincidence or not. I mean, I'm going to go with no.
Yeah, I'm going to go with no. Y'all find each other. I remember in school, all the Tauruses found each other somehow. They just did. I'm telling you, she's been in a moody mood.
Okay.
Nope.
Done.
Woo!
But I didn't write in homework because that would take freaking forever. But this is my month.
Ooh, nice.
So if I wrote host with, it's who's going to be on my channel versus if I wrote stream with. So I have a stream on the 16th, and then I have a stream. Where? On this side. Sorry. Yeah. Stream with Kelly in there. Stream with Kelly. And then Halloween.
I'm excited for it. I'm ready. You know what's crazy?
What?
Is that Jordan and I started the Spook Sprints and Supernatural stream back in September. We're going to be running it through October. And then once that's done, I'm like, oh, yes, it opened up for my November. November, I can just focus on my nano project, right? And then I did another collaboration that's going to be a weekly stream with someone, which I will mention in a future video coming soon. That takes up all of October and all of the same day for October and November all the way through. So it's great. It's going to be great.
Jez, wherever they are at 12 minutes ago, said it was 1:11 for them. So thank you for sharing that. That was my grandma's favorite number. Vixens of Fiction and Dawdling Writer had to go. And Sierra, thank you so much for being here. I think we're going to wrap up soon once.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Yeah. I did link Kelly's channel down below. She hasn't scheduled the stream yet. So once she has, I will update the link on this channel. And I'm sure we will be sharing it a lot coming up to it. I didn't share the stream today just because I wasn't feeling super well in between my streams. But yes, this will be a monthly thing, last Friday of the month. I'm sure we will be doing a lot of last minute nano prepping for people who, even though it'll be the end of Preptober.
Yes, it'll be our last minute polishing up for nano.
Yes.
And I'm sure we're going to be talking about what we're doing for nano too.
Yeah. I'm excited. I mean, I still haven't decided what I'm going to do because I have a standalone that's pretty far along actually that I finally finished typing up at the end of last month. So I'd go back and kind of rewrite / finish writing that, or I could go back and do a little bit of tweaking of my first book in my new adult sci-fi trilogy, so I can then write the second one during nano, or I could go back and write the first book of my college romance that you liked, Kelly. The cover that you like. Is Logan in the blue shorts or your friend?
I'm sorry, Logan just walked in and said the dinner I made was cat food.
Rude.
I did not say anything.
I heard you say cat food, fucker. It's fine. It was a swing, and I was like, well, it's either going to be awesome or it's not. So apparently it's not.
What was it?
It was just like tuna I strained and like strained out all the juice. And then I put it in with some noodles and tomatoes and a little bit of lemon and garlic, salt, pepper, and some oregano.
That sounds good, and I don't even like tuna.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But apparently not.
Yes. We are still going, Sage. We're about to wrap up, I believe.
Yeah, I believe we're going to be wrapping up here directly because I got a full house, and I'm sure the background noise is not pleasant.
It's not as bad as you think it is, but it's funny.
Okay.
Jazz, I have an idea for Nano, but I'm not sure I can wait. I'm usually a Nano rebel anyway. Yeah, I mean, I've been a rebel before. At this point, though, it's just I have so many stories at different levels that I'm like, I don't know what to do right now. Yeah, Sage thinks that your dinner sounds yummy.
Thank you, Sage. Thank you.
Yeah, I might like do I don't know. Kelly, you really liked my college contemporary romance idea, so I might do that during Nano.
Yeah, and I don't even like contemporary or romance.
I mean, I'm flattered.
Yes. It's
So I
called
might have to do that. And then I could make a video about outlining that. I uploaded a video this morning about outlining the second book in my new adult sci-fi trilogy.
I was watching it. I liked it. I was there.
It was short. Yeah, so if you guys want to watch that, you can click around on my channel. Kelly's channel is linked down below, potentially in 2 places. Did I link it twice? No. Okay, I wasn't redundant. I linked it once underneath the saying that the next one of these streams will be on her channel, but you should go over to her channel and click around on other things. Kelly, do you want to give an outro for yourself?
So my name is Kelli Wright. I am a YA fantasy writer. I obviously have a AuthorTube channel that I document progress and other writerly videos on. Mind if I plug in my Sunday stream?
Do it.
Okay,
This is not time to plug.
So Sunday, my friend, well, our friend Jordan and myself, we do spook sprints and supernatural. And this Sunday, it's going to be over on Jordan Fegan's channel at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And basically what we do is we talk about spooky stories, true crime, paranormal stories that are personal or that we find online. And we sometimes occasionally sprint and get some work done, but mostly just chatty, spooky stories that we swap back and forth. So there's that. Also follow me on Instagram at @writing_dragon, all lowercase for, simple reasons. So yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
I just linked Jordan's channel in the chat because her name isn't necessarily pronounced the way it's spelled. And you are on my channel. My name is Bella Hoffman. I'm a self-published author of young adult paranormal romance. My first trilogy, The Belgrave Legacy, is out. It is linked in the description down below. And I host writing sprints on Sunday mornings. And I am not actually hosting one this morning, but at noon, because my co-host Sarah Sutton is a night owl and asked that it be later in the day, which I was happy to accommodate. I make videos about writing, and I also make videos about musical theater. So I try to upload a video every week, but sometimes with grad school and live streaming, I don't have the time. So hopefully next week there will be a new video. I missed last week, but I hope you all stick around. Like the stream if you haven't already. Please subscribe to me because it really helps. Please subscribe to Kelly. She recently passed 100 subscribers. She is doing a 100 subscriber Q&A live stream soon.
Yeah.
Today.
Wednesday the 30th, and the time is still to be determined because it's up on an Instagram poll. And I kid you not, last time I checked it, every time slot had 2 votes each, and I'm like, come on.
Okay. Maybe post in the sprint squad and ask people to vote.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we will be doing that live stream on Wednesday also.
Yeah.
So thank you for coming. We will see you all next month for the same stream, but on Kelli's channel. In the meantime, you can see more of Kelli tomorrow morning, and then you can see me Sunday afternoon on my channel.
Yeah. So there's that, everyone.